Walking in, looks like the appliances are in. So there's the microwave, vent hood, dishwasher, looks like the range, and the fridge. So, okay, the ceiling has not been painted yet. She said next week, I think next week, the ceiling's going to be painted. But, yeah, so hardware has been put on the cabinets and drawers. You can see some of them. There's ones lacking there, but gold hardware goes in the kitchen. They also have placed the glass doors above here. They weren't installed yet. It looks like that's been done. So yeah. That looks good. One thing that I didn't, and that just reminded me, the old box there reminded me of, I haven't shown y'all the undermount for the outlets. We didn't want to place outlets and to cut into the backsplash, so we had them mount them on top. And so from here, you can't see the outlets. But I mean, you could, as you get closer, you can see them. But yeah, so that was another feature that we opted for here. Spice drawer, and then the utensil. So yeah, microwave drawer will go there. But yeah, for the most part, they've got these in handles. Let's go check out the bathrooms. And the bathroom handles are here, and they've been installed. There is one that we've already seen that we've been told needs some adjustment, and that's this one. So you can see where the door is not level. So she let us know that they are not done. They haven't completed their final adjustments, so they will be back out to make sure that all that is done. And a little dark in here. I can't really see, but they did fix. We had them do a change here. Sorry, I can't create any more light if you can see that. Create any more light if you can see that. Yeah, they made some adjustment there to those shelves. So far, this is what we've got. But it looks good. Actually, looks really good. My husband's side of the closet, and this will be my side. And then in the future, we do intend to go taller with the shelving. All around will go higher, and we want to place the ladder up there as well, so a rolling ladder. But yeah, it looks like everything looks good. Utility hardware has been placed, so yeah, looks good. Looks really nice. I opted for the longer handles on the longer doors, so as you can see, these are quite a bit longer, so I opted for the longer handles here. Did this, I want to say these are 7 inches here, and then 10 here. These are 10 and these are 7. So I just wanted a more dramatic look, so I went for the longer handles even on here, and as well as here, where you normally would have the smaller, I want to say 5 inch, these are 7 inches. So these are the laundry hammers. So all 3 of those. So yeah, looks good. Yeah, I just did a little bit longer than what you would normally see on cabinet doors and drawers. I went for the longer handles because I think it just looks a little more dramatic. And it looks like we've got, I think I saw yes, we've got mirrors here. Looks like we've got the LED mirrors that belong in the bathroom. So those are there, and then the pendants for the kitchen are there. So not too much longer, just a few things needing to be done. And oh, did you see the ladder to the attic? So the ladder to the attic was not installed, and it looks like that's been completed. So as you can see there, they have installed the ladder. It's a metal ladder. When it was on the ground, we kind of lifted it, and it seemed very, very sturdy and heavy stairs. So we're very pleased with that. Looks good. Yeah, glad to see that has been installed. And nothing else in here. We did opt for as normally the motors you would see on top of each of these doors, but we wanted the side mounted motors. So we could leave the ceiling for our hexagon lighting that we haven't shown you. There's one I'll show you here in a second. My husband purchased some hexagon lighting LED lights that are going to go on top, so we didn't want the motors to be in the way of that. So we opted for the side motors, as you can see there. So that's there. Let me show you the lights. We've got one set kind of put together, and I believe that's still over here in the bedroom. So yeah, there. So there's several of these that are going to go up on the ceiling. So we bought, I want to say, 8 boxes of those. There's still some more pieces that can go. This one can go a little bit bigger, but anyway, it just gives you an idea of what's going to go on top of the garage. I think that's it. They did complete the pantry. I think you've seen that already, but yeah, that for the most part is it. So we will come back and maybe show you the appliances on the next video, and maybe by then what else needs to be done? Oh, flooring. Maybe by then flooring will also be in that video. So yeah, so thank you for joining me on this video, and we'll be back again. Hi. Okay, so I'm a little out of breath. We were kind of planning the driveway and sidewalk that they're about to pour. But as you can see behind me, let me turn this around. Right now, so my husband's waiting on me. We're heading to the gym, but I wasn't supposed to do this right now, but I wanted to show you. So this here is a sample of what the fireplace guy, I'm a little out of breath. We were planning the sidewalk up to the house, and anyway, out of breath. So the fireplace. So this is a sample of what the fireplace guy is going to do all up along our fireplace. So he gave us a sample. Let me zoom out. Gave us a sample. I wanted a kind of a stone or cement look to this fireplace. I wanted more of a black, but I think I like this color. I think it's okay. There are some imperfections, as you can see, in the way he created this and the way he's going to paint it. You can see some, but I think that's okay. I didn't expect this, but I think it's okay because cement is imperfect. So I think it's going to work for the illusion of that cement look. And to me, it does look like a stone from here. So I'm happy with it. He did put a glaze over it, so it's painted as well as glazed. And I shouldn't say painted, this is a stucco. So what he did was he applied stucco, and you can kind of see there where it's like flaking off. It's a stucco. So that's what he's going to do here. It's going to apply the stucco. So in the future, if we don't like it or we want to change it, we can always paint it, because it's just it's just stucco. But I like it in that it's imperfect, and I think that look is perfect for what we want. So yeah, so that's going to go over here. So we're really happy and pleased with that. Also, the beams were painted again. They just had one coat. I don't know if in the other videos you could tell or if I even mentioned they were like a two-tone. And I wasn't happy with it, and I was kind of afraid. But the builder let me know that they weren't done, that it was one coat, and that's why it looked the way it did. But now it just looks absolutely perfect. They still have to do the ceiling up there, which will be metal, the same metal that's on the house. Now that's another video. I don't have time to explain about the metal on the house, but we did have an issue with that and with the color. So in my next video, I'll sit actually in front of the camera, and this time seems like I'm always behind the camera, and I don't like to be in front of the camera. But the next video, I will explain in detail what happened with the color of this and the metal. Yeah, it was a stressful time, but I will explain that in the next video. But I think everything's looking so good. And I'll take you to the front. Again, this has all been painted again. Tricorn black is the color. Tricorn black? Yes, tricorn black is the color that we opted for, and I love it. So let me take you around the front. Still out of breath. Okay, so you can see here, the patio hasn't been finished either, but you can see the pillars have been painted again, and everything looks so good. And I think that's it. Let me shut this door because we are leaving. We needed to come out and, kind of do the path, simulate a path here. We made, using cardboard, how the stones in the path, because they're getting really close to pouring our driveway and our sidewalk. So they've asked what we wanted, and we kind of had a specific vision for that. So we came out to do that. But anyway, so next video I'll explain about the color of the house and that stressful time. But yeah, I think everything's looking so good. So yep, until next time.
It's caught in the crossfire.